Hi, it's Claire, your intuitive reader. Am I telling your story today? Let's find out. It's nice to see everybody. I hope you're all doing well, and if it's your first time here, welcome. So let's get into the energy. I did my shuffling and everything off camera because I fell again. Hey, yeah. I don't know what's going on with the energy, but it's been happening a lot. I'm not usually much of a person who falls, so anyway, I'm doing everything I can to keep balanced and grounded, and I'm doing good. So don't worry. So let's see what your energy is saying today. So the first card out that you got was the High Priestess, and these are new cards that I got. I just love them so far. They're really speaking to me. So the High Priestess is number 2. 2 has been coming up in a lot of the readings and in a lot of the energy. So this High Priestess is kind of cool too, because as you can see, her eyes are white, and that's only in some of the cards. You also got the Hanged Woman, number 12, and she has the same kind of eyes. To me, this is saying that this High Priestess status is coming from you changing your perspective, really going within and figuring out where your inner light is, where your true calling is, where you are getting information from, slowing down, doing some grounding and self-care work, yoga. I'm a big proponent of yoga. I wasn't, I thought I scoffed at everybody, but it really is an amazing practice in the fact that it gets you really grounded. You have to really focus on your body to be able to create that balance so that you don't fall over. And so this card is, you are putting yourself in that position. And see, in order to get to here, see, if you did it this way, it would look very similar. See, she's upright. She's got her feet in the water. And this person is hanging above the water with their head in the water. So maybe you've been, just dipping your toes into the emotional side of your development and your ascension. And this is telling you that you also need to get your head in that place, and doing that by some kind of physical movement, by putting yourself in a position that you're not used to being in, could really help you in this journey to become the High Priestess, because you are the High Priestess. You also, crossing the High Priestess is strength. And this card is really cool because instead of being a lion, it's a bear, and with 2 little cubs. And this is a really amazing card because mama bears, when they're with their babies, are so protective and so on alert, but you are at home with them. You are making them feel calm, and you have an inner strength. You don't need to tell anyone that you have this inner strength. You just embody it. And that has come from you changing your perspective and really getting your head into how you're feeling, not just the physical part of it, but how you're feeling emotionally and spiritually. And then you got the World. So you've so far gotten the High Priestess, the Hanged Woman, and now the World, number 21. So this is a 12, and this is a 21. You can make is it a palindrome out of that. So that's really cool, because this is showing, with the change in perspective, you are creating the world. This is certainty. This is a guaranteed success in this situation. So continue to, see, we have all these really cool positions. This is straight up, kind of like her. This is upside down, change in perspective. This has Pan in it, saying that we need to connect with our mythical people. It can't just be, connect here with the Fae and connect here with Pan. connect here with dance and music and abundance. There's even tarot cards in this one, which I really like. You know, maybe add aromatherapy, but whatever you're doing a celebration. There's music, there's dancing. You have made it to the end as the High Priestess because of this change in perspective. And, you know, here we have the infinity symbol. Lionsgate's coming up. It's a big one. It's 8, 8, and 8 because it's 2024. So that's August 8th, 2024. And that energy has been coming in really strong. You know, the Strength card often has a lion in it. This one doesn't. Like I said, it's a bear. So this is more of a slowing down, maybe moving a little slower than a lion as the lion gate comes into our reality. And then crowning your spread, you have the Seven of Pentacles. This is looking at, you know, really taking stock of what you've done and what you've created and deciding what you want to harvest. You know, I'm getting a lot of slow down, really be present. The bear is slower. This hanging, self-imposed stopping, and you know, taking time to celebrate this accomplishment, and really looking at what you have. You know, look at this spread here is laid out, and I've never seen that in another tarot card. I really like that, having that abundance. Here we have a pumpkin, so it's harvest time. Gourds, this is more of an autumn card, and it's giving that feeling of slowing down, being at one with your environment and going with the flow, whether it's with your spiritual self or your physical self. You also got the Four of Cups. This is saying that you've been dealing with some hardship, some choices that you don't, you know, you might be focusing on choices that haven't suited you, have made you sad and depressed. And life is coming in with that fresh cup, giving it to you so that you can see that your road forward is full of emotional abundance and security. And that comes in further with the Page of Cups. This is a really cool card because this is, you know, the fish isn't just in the cup, it's jumping out. It's ready to be brought forward. It's ready to be brought into life. And I've been seeing a lot of frogs. Maybe that's significant to someone, but they've been showing up in my environment and, you know, and then this card. So that's great. Then you also got another 9. So you got the 9 of Pentacles. And I've been seeing a lot of hawks. This seems to be significant in the journey of having a different perspective, a bird's eye view, and then bringing it back down to earth to apply to abundance. Also focusing on sensuality, focusing on reaping the harvest. You know, we have the 7 of Pentacles here moving into the 9 of Pentacles. And crowning in the outcome of your spread is the Chariot. Normally I get a lot of fast moving, but to me this is the card of, with the World and then the Chariot, you are going to have immense success. Like, it's guaranteed. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm really excited by this because no matter which way this world, this, you know, your high priestess, high priest, whoever you are, male, female, this is just about the feminine energy of you producing, of you manifesting. We have a lot of pentacles and a lot of really nice pentacles. These are really moving forward pentacles. These are really abundant pentacles and really good cups energy too. But you are moving forward into this successful lane of life. Maybe you have not been feeling it. Maybe you've been feeling frustrated. Maybe you are really still at this point right here. But change your perspective and you'll see that there's a cup right there. ready for you to take. And this cup is not filled with all this stuff. This cup is not empty. This cup is full. And if you drink from it, which I see you doing, you're going to rise up and bring forward that beautiful creation that you're, birthing. I didn't get the Empress or the Magician, but I do get a lot of manifestation energy. I also pulled some cards from, what's it called? The Witch's Familiar Runic Oracle. And we got first the horse, which looks like an M. And I don't know the name. I can't pronounce them yet. I'm practicing. And then we got the eagle, which looks like an upward arrow. And again, to me, this speaks to this, this like moving forward, changing perspective. See here, you're changing perspective from the sky. And in the same here, you have a hawk. So changing that perspective, both spiritually and in the physical, is really going to change the way that you manifest. And then the horse here is about companionship. This is about animal friends. This is about animal companionship. I don't know about you guys, but I've been getting like lots of insects, birds, random animals, lots of, I was camping and I saw lots of ravens and they were just like hanging out. I got a lot of insects that were coming in, a frog. And so there's a lot of animals that are coming up. They are that instinctual part leading you that you are on the right direction. I also got another deck from this amazing place called Murphy's Magical Emporium. And it's in Murphy's, California. It's amazing. If you're ever in Murphy's, California, go check it out. Amazing, most amazing magic store I've ever come across. Incredible. But I got Magic Circle, which is protection, and Broomstick, clearance, and Moon, cycles. So like I've been talking about, there's been this 16-year cycle. And with the 16-year cycle, some people have never experienced anything but the energy that we've had for the last 16 years, not understanding that this is a cycle, that some of us have been through multiple cycles and see that they change, that when we change our perspective, we often go through different cycles. And this is saying to me that in order, to really heighten your protection here, you should be doing some cleaning, whether that's cleaning in the physical world, whether you're really truly sweeping, which can be great if you need to do that, but also sweeping out the cobwebs, the dust, the stuff that's going on that's no longer serving you, so that you can really sit in your high priestess energy and create the world. And this is coming in fast. So that's amazing. Like, you guys, I'm really proud of you guys. You've been going through a lot and you've stuck it out. And now this is what's coming. So I hope you like this. If it resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and share, and comment. I love your comments. I'm just getting back to people. I got a little behind because I was out of town, but I'm really looking forward to talking to you guys in the comments, and I'll talk to you later. Hope you're doing great. Bye.